Welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video about Diatomaceous Earth. Kind of seems to be a love or hate thing. Some people think it's great and some people think it's absolutely horrible. If you use it, you want to get the food grade kind. Most of it comes in an ultra fine or fine grain. Now, the benefits of this is supposed to be that it can be a parasite prevention method, and it can be a preventative for external parasites like lice and mites. And I did use this in the very beginning of my poultry keeping years, and I do not use it anymore. I will show you what it looks like. And basically, the idea of this is that these are teeny tiny diatoms that are actually sharp like glass, but they're so fine. And what they say is that the sharp parts of it will penetrate any lice and kill them. Now, I do believe that's true. However, I do not believe that this would kill off an internal parasite worm load. Once you have worms established in your chicken, you must treat with medicine. As I've said with other things, such as garlic and cayenne pepper, these things are preventative measures, and once a serious issue develops, this will not make the problem go away. So, why don't I use this anymore? Well, the problem with it being so fine and dusty is if you inhale it, and actually a lot of articles suggest that while you're handling this, you wear a mask. If you inhale it, it can give you respiratory issues. Well, wouldn't you think the same would be true for poultry? If they inhale it, it could cause respiratory issues. Now, I had some chickens running around here for your viewing pleasure, and they decided to leave me. They're right in here. This is my special needs rooster Buddy and my little bantam cochin named Chicky. But they decided they didn't want to be in the video. I will show you how dusty this is right here in a short clip. I'm going to show you my little bantam cochin chicks while I keep talking about Diatomaceous Earth here. So, as you saw in that short clip, it is extremely dusty. Now, like I said, I used to use that, and I continued to use it until winter time, when I have to put plastic up around my enclosed run. It got very, very dusty in there because obviously in winter there's no snow or rain inside the coop in the dirt, so it made the dirt extremely, extremely dry and dusty. And it was so dusty that my chickens developed a respiratory issue, and actually as I was raking through the sand, a couple days later, I got a sinus infection. I did not wear a mask. And it was the worst sinus infection in my life. The whole side of my face was extremely painful. I do not use that anymore at all because it certainly was not worth it for me. Like I said, I do believe that it can help prevent lice, but again, there's other measures you can take that won't be as harmful. Now, some people do mix diatomaceous earth in the feed, because there can be a few small benefits for prevention when they eat it, like I mentioned. But my fear with that is if you have it in the feed and they're sticking their beaks in the feed, that could cause a possible respiratory problem as well. And like I said, you're going to have people that are going to say, well, I've been using this for years and I've never had a problem. Well, I didn't have a problem in the beginning either, and I did, and so did my chickens, so I will not use it anymore. So that is my thoughts on Diatomaceous Earth. If you do use it and you think it's a wonderful product, I would suggest just a couple things for you. Yeah, you might want to wear a mask. And it would be definitely beneficial to rake it into your dirt and wet it down. Take a hose, wet it down, and maybe wet it down every now and then so that it doesn't become such a dry, dusty environment like mine did. So if I don't use this, what else do I do? Well, you guys know, if you follow my other videos, that I have had Marek's disease here and I have had MG here. So what I do is I have a little sprayer. It's a plastic sprayer. Actually, I'm in the garage. I can show it to you real quick here. And I mix a little bit of bleach in with the water, and I spray down my run every couple months. Here it is here. I got this off Amazon, and I think it was only like $20. I absolutely love it. I mean, bleach is cheap, right? So I just spray down my turkey pen and my chicken pens with that, and it cuts down on the amount of virus exposure I have out there. It would help kill down any COSI that's out there, and I mean, just kind of sanitize things a little bit every now and then. So that has been a much better solution for me here. And I think putting garlic and cayenne pepper in the feed is a much better and safer internal parasite prevention. As far as external parasites, I will show you that too. Sorry, my video is a little shaky. I just worked so much today and I'm exhausted. This is what I use for external parasites: garden and poultry dust. And it's not as fine of a powder as the Diatomaceous Earth is. And you just dust the chicken with this. I mean, obviously you don't want to stick your nose in this and breathe it in either. But, and then you repeat in 1 week. And you could probably rake this into your chicken run as well. This is much safer too than 7 Dust. Some people use 7 Dust. I'll admit I have used it before also, but this is a little safer. People even use it on their garden food. So, all right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. That is my thoughts on that. I appreciate it. Don't forget to share the channel.